Hi guys, welcome to Becky B Tarot. Okay, so today's video is for the really woke. Okay, this is a quick brief one. I'm just being guided to do it on reptilian shapeshifters and your energy. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, research it and have a look. If you think I'm mental, you are not woke enough and probably should not be watching my videos. Sorry guys, I've just got, my baby's just woken up. So first of all, just before I get into it, I want to say the energy has been absolutely wild around me lately. So I don't know if everybody else is noticing this, but one thing I have noticed is most toxic and negative relationships are all breaking down at the moment. So the collective is moving through to like new cycles. Yeah, like it must just be, well, you get different groups of the collective, so maybe it's just like those on my timeline. But at the minute, yeah, I've noticed that anyone that's dealing with like a shitty boyfriend or like they've been cheating on a slight, things are coming out and coming up now and people are breaking up. So that's huge because it means the collective are working through their shadows, like moving through their journey nicely. As much as it's shit and you feel pain at the time, it's the right thing. So yeah, so there's that I don't know if you've noticed, but have a little look around. I've noticed it a lot with myself and lots of people around me, my clients and stuff. Step one. Step two, I'd also like to say, now, if you're on your journey, how do I explain this? If you're on your journey and you're starting shadow work only now or starting to reflect, I need you to know and understand this. It is a lifelong journey. Like you will spend your whole life growing and reflecting and working through stuff like past life karma, everything. You will spend your life doing it. You're not going to reach an ending. And well, I mean, I'd be very surprised if you could reach like serious Buddha level, which is where you don't let anything affect you and you're not affected by other people's bullshit and you understand that it's just a mirror, etc, etc. But yeah, so I want people to know that because like I give readings to people and you know, people get caught up in like the fact that they've been stuck in a cycle for ages. Like it's never too late to start the beginning of it, you know. It's such a lifelong journey. Example being me, like I have done so much work on myself, like when I went through my ascension, like broke out the matrix, worked hard on my physical body and my mental health. Let me tell you, like I don't feel like I'm all the way back, but I've now got a whole lot of other work to do. Like during my pregnancy with the hormones, my mental health was horrendous. It doesn't help that I had a partner that was toxic and adding to it, but my mental health was crazy. Like it was like I didn't know anything, I hadn't done all the work that I'd done, you know. So you can go back, you can be pulled back to deal with things, but then you will always come up and over, all right? And it's about having the faith, surrendering and working through with your guides to getting out of it. Now I've had my baby, now I've got to deal with other stuff and face other stuff and work on myself again. Which is fine, it's all part of my journey, it's all where I'm supposed to be. Like, since having my baby, I now even more spiritually enhanced, more than what I was before. Don't know why having my second child has done that, but yeah, I'm way more advanced than what I was before I fell pregnant. But yes, so that's just for the collective. So now, let me just explain. Okay, reptilian shapeshifters, for those of you that know about them, they are literally lizards. People call them lizards, like for sure. They are entities of another dimension mainly, yes, because like you can't, well, I can kind of tap in and see them if I have to, but yeah, you can't see them here in the physical realm. Same way you can't see your spirit guides, yeah? Now, we're not going to go in too deep. Like I said, if you don't know what I'm talking about, research it. And if you think I'm fucking nuts, then yeah, you shouldn't be on my channel because you're not woke enough. So, reptilians are basically entities that live and feed, like their food is negative energy. So they feed off of literally us when you're down here having a human experience. They feed when you're in serious down depression, or you're in fear, anything negative. That's their food, and they stay around you to help enhance that. Like during my pregnancy, when my mental health was down, when I was in it, I was low, and it was like, it was just, yeah, I was really struggling, and I couldn't tap in properly. I was just a bit of a mess because of the hormones and everything that was happening with me. I wasn't in alignment, and like I knew that it was primal that things like reptilians would be lingering around. But now that I'm up and out and come back into my energy, fuck me, they were hanging around me, and I was like, fuck off, like using my light, because I'm a light worker, to just throw them out. Fuck off, like, I'm back in control, mate. You ain't getting no food here. But yeah, so you need to understand that, like, so they will help enhance it. You're down, they're going to push for it. It's food for them, yeah? And you have to remember that. Like, if you can become aware of it, you can actually start to realise, like, when you have those brief emotions, but how you can feel the push from it, you know? And I don't mean to scare people. Like, this is literally for the woke that understand it. Like, you're in control here. You are. You just say, like, fuck off back where you came from and chuck light, like, because light always beats the dark. But yeah, so I need people to not understand that it's not just that, like, oh yeah, they feed and they're around. Like, they will literally latch on. It's why you get some people that just get, like, when you get caught up in depression and it gets worse and worse, because that's their food. They need you there. They want you there. And they just find it funny because they know this is a matrix. Like, they're just like, yeah, man, whatever. Like, they couldn't give a shit. If you want to go another level deeper, they are shapeshifters. They've learned how to be like humans here, but it is just a shapeshift. Like, if you're woke enough, you can feel it and tell if you're dealing with them. They are here. They are part of the clan that are involved with sex, the children's sex trafficking and the murders and the whole everything, the drinking their blood. And I've done a few videos on it, but that's a whole other thing for you to research. But I'm just here for the ones that are woke to say, do remember that it's not always coming from you, and that it is energy, and that you are strong enough to just pump that shit out, like pump the life, tell them to fuck off, because they will feed off it. And that's not what we want. We want you back on top form. We want you following your divine guidance and getting to where you need to be. You're always going to have moments, and you're always going to flop back and go into lower vibration, but you don't want to stay there. And they want you there. So yeah, please guys, remember that. Like, these aren't just something that's there around a bit. They are everywhere, and they will latch on. So remember that when you're down, that it's not you. Sometimes it's not, it's that slight moment, it's not you, and it's that. And yeah, you can clear that. I'm just going to pull a card for the collective. They want me to just pull one for Moonology. And I've ordered today my new phone stand, because my son broke it ages ago, so that I can get back into... I'm struggling to go live on my Facebook, but I am thinking I can probably do some start uploading pick-up cards videos again, because that I can find easy to squeeze in. So let's see what the other side has for the collective today. They want 3 cards. Okay, we're getting 4. Okay, so we've got work through your fears. It's time to take action. Prosperity lies ahead, and look at the bigger picture. So in regards to what I've been discussing, they're saying you can work through your fears. That's completely normal. Like, for you to have the fears, get in them and work through them, but you have to take action to do that. You don't want to get caught up in the dark and stay there, and then you have reptilians feeding off you, and then it doesn't just stay, you don't just stay like that, your whole life becomes dark, miserable, depressed, and you manifest it, yeah? So it's your job to take that action, to always know that prosperity does lie ahead, and to look at the bigger picture. Like, you're not just what you're made to believe. You're not just a human that works a job 9 to 5. That's it. You are here having a human experience. You're here to clear stuff, learn stuff, grow your soul, clear ancestral karma. You know, you're here to work through stuff and take the action. So try and look at the bigger picture. Stay woke, learn to be more awake, educate yourselves, yeah? Be the best that you can be and use your power. But yes, so I'm heading off, and this baby's going to wake up, start screaming soon. So I send you so much love and light, and have faith in your dreams, because you can manifest and have whatever you want. Bye.